Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Something About Drea. I am Drea, and in today's video, homegirls, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this summertime beat, okay? This is the beat that is going to last all day in the sun, no matter if you're sweating, if you glisten a little bit, whatever, your makeup is going to last. So if you girls care to get these tips and also see this little slay, honey, then make sure you stay tuned and keep on watching because I'm only a slay away, honey. Let's get into the video.
Baby, 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 you driving me wild, you driving me so crazy. Got me acting out, got me trying to stay sober. Wanted your love and I'm out here hungover.
All right, so for my most recent go-to makeup, I like to start off with primer. This is the Face Grip Primer by Urban Decay. So I'm just gonna go all over my face with that. And I absolutely love this primer because of the little pump.
Hold me till I scream forever, and wash me over until my well runs dry.
So after primer, since it's summertime, I do like to go ahead and go in with my Airspun translucent powder all over my face. This just helps to minimize my pores and also combat oil, so my makeup will stay on longer. So this is perfect for summertime. So this is like the perfect go-to summer makeup. I'm just gonna dust the excess powder off my face. All right, so after you looking like a ghost, your face is set, okay? This is kind of like the goal for starting off. Next, what I like to do is go in on my eyebrows. And y'all, I've been growing out my eyebrows these days because I just want thicker, fuller brows. So I've been growing out my eyebrows. Look at my eyebrows. I haven't been shaping them or anything, so they do look kind of crazy, but for now I just want them to grow. And the most I might do is shave just this little piece under here, but other than that, I'm just letting my eyebrows grow because I want some eyebrows. All right, so lately I've been going in with two types of eyebrow pomade. So I'm gonna go in with a charcoal black, and then I'm gonna go in with a medium brown by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'll go in with the black on the tail end of my brows, and then for the front of the brows to give it just a little bit of an ombre effect, I'll go in with the Anastasia. And so this is just me starting off with that charcoal black. I do start halfway on my brows.
Dip me underway, you can feel my foot flow. Hold me till I scream forever, and wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
And the only reason I go in with two different brow pomades is because I feel like the black is too dark. The brown is actually a good color, but I want darker brown. I want a darker brow. So even though the brown by Anastasia, it does work for me, I just want a darker brow. But I know I can't do a full black eyebrow. You following me, sis? All right, so that is the tail end of brow number 1. And then we're gonna go in with Anastasia, which is what's on my brush right now. And I am using the same brush. And I am sliding into the black as I'm doing the brown.
Side of my mountain, climb until you reach my peak, baby, peak, baby, peak. Trying to fly out of my mountain, I want to play in your deep, baby, deep, baby, deep.
so that is pretty much how we start the brow. And I'm going to be back when it's time to, you know, shape them up, clean them up. All right, so it is time to go ahead and clean up the brow. So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. medium beige concealer under the brow. And then I'll use a different shade on top. That's how I like to place my concealer, a little bit under. I got a little bit of space under the brow. And then I'm going to use just a flat brush to clean it up.
Hold me till I scream forever and wash me over until.
This part, you definitely want to do it slow so that way you don't take off too much of the brow. And I just like to go in with the lighter color underneath just because, you know, summertime, I want my, you know, makeup to look a little bright. I like to have that underbrow highlight going on. So I use a lighter shade for the bottom of the brow.
Then dip me underway. You can get it on my flow. Hold me till.
All right, so after we shape the brow, you definitely want to go in and buff out that concealer. And so I just like to go in with a little fluffy brush just to blend that out. So now that underneath the brow is carved out, I am going to go in with my Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder, banana powder. And we're going to set that. And I'm just using the same brush. Once again, with summertime makeup, you want to set after every single step. This is what's going to help your makeup to stay in place. So that's it. And let's do the top of the brows. So for the top of the brows, I'm going in with the shade Deep Cinnamon. This is e.l.f. also. And once again, I'm not going too close to the eyebrow because I don't want to end up making them skinnier than, you know, than I want them to be. All right. Got a little bit in my little baby hair right there, but it's okay. I'm going in with that same flat brush.
Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do what you do. That's why
Morphe foundation.
I wanna please you any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. Goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is one in a million.
Foundation. I didn't do too much because once again, summertime, we ain't trying to sweat everything off anyway, so we don't want to do too much foundation. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I think I'm gonna do my LA Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. Hopefully I can squeeze some up out this tube. Alright, so we're just gonna blend that out using this little angle brush.
Turn me inside out, make my heart heart beat. Leave no one else. You're all I need. Personality, everything you do. It's me, love, everything about you.
All right, and because I don't want to look like a color by number, I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush on the edge. Pat all that out.
Make me believe your love is mine in a million.
And I need to hurry up and set before I start creasing. All right, so once again, I'm setting with that Black Radiance powder, damp beauty blender.
Give me a really good all day long. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't.
Let that sit while we contour. We're gonna contour with the shade 2008. Oh girl, that's a 8002. This is a Black Radiance contour stick in the shade 8002. Okay. And this is not my contour. What in the heck? I am tripping. That is not my contour shade. What in the fudgy? Okay, I got that off. All right, so what we're gonna contour with is our contour palette by Black Radiance. This is the medium to dark palette. We're gonna go into the darkest shade. Y'all, I need another palette because I'm hitting pan on my contour shade and the highlight. It's on the pan, okay? Now, so about this time, it's time to contour our nose, but as you can see, I didn't blend that out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with my same little brush.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my eyeshadow palette. This is the Secret of Pharaoh eyeshadow palette, Golden Empire palette. I'm gonna go into this brown shade. As y'all can see, it's about gone, but this is what I'm gonna put onto my eyelids, and I'm gonna take it onto my nose as contour. I just like the way that that looks. I don't know, I feel like it definitely changed the way my entire makeup look turns out when I do it this way. Using that eyeshadow, I take it all the way in the corner right here. I'm just using a fluffy brush to do so. Once again, focusing on that corner right there.
All day long.
Dip me underway. You can fill my mind for flow. Hold me till I scream for every. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby, deep, 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 deep.
And I'm just using a fluffy brush in a sweeping motion.
And rock right up to the eye of my mountain until you reach my peak, baby, baby, peak. And reach right to the bottom of my mountain. I want up the lane, go deep, baby, deep, deep.
Like, girl, do you
Me
see
underway,
that?
you can feel my foot.
Probably not. Just wait.
Hold me till I scream for every.
And I think I'm gonna go into this shade right here just for a little bit of the lid shade. And just pat it just a little bit, just to put a little bit more lightness on the lid, but that's it. That's all we doing. That's cute. I feel like this is the perfect summertime bronzy golden goddess type of situation. Let's put a little powder on the nose. We need to dust away all this extra powder, child, because, child.
Reach my peak, babe, peak, babe, peak. Reach right to the bottom of my
I'm trying to see if I want to, like, let me set underneath the contour as well, because y'all know we got to set everything. Now, when I do the sides of my face like this, I don't let that sit like I did underneath my eyes. Just because I be feeling like that powder be hard to blend out on the side of my face like this. See that line? We don't want that. We do, but we don't. You feel me? So I'm going to go ahead and dust that away. All right, now that we officially look powdery, I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do? Now that we officially look powdery, lips, lashes, and we're gonna set. Let me do that real quick. So for the lips, we're just gonna go in with our NYX. This is actually an eye pencil, but I like to use it for my lip liner as well. It's in the color dark brown. Ashy behind lips. Girl, you want to be ashamed of yourself. And we're just gonna go on with it. Is this my NYX Butter Gloss? I hope it is. It done rubbed off. Is this my NYX? I don't know. I don't know what this is, child. I'm gonna put on our eyelashes. Nothing special. They're not too dramatic. These are the lashes that, ooh. So these are the lashes that I'm going with today. Not too dramatic. So yeah, we're gonna pop these babies on. All right, so we got the lips and the lashes. Next, what we just want to do, add a little bit of color to the face. So we're just going to go in with some blush. And I'm using my Ebin Cleopatra's Love palette. And I like to go into the shade Hubin and Venus. I like to go into both of those as my blush. And just, ooh, isn't that pretty? That is so cute. Some people be putting blush on their nose, and I be tempted to do that, but I don't want to be looking crazy. But I be wanting to try it sometime. I ain't gonna lie. But let me stick to what I do. And then, so before we go in with our setting spray, last, what I'd like to do is set my entire face using my Bare Minerals Truffle Powder in the shade 29. This is a pressed powder. And I just go in with that same brush that I like to use to dust away the excess powder underneath my eyes. And I just like to set the rest of my face. Powder is key to having your makeup stay all day. And then we're gonna go ahead and go in with our setting spray. This is the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. This is the matte one, and I just go in. So we're done looking like a powdered donut, okay? I'll be right back. Give me one moment, girl. Okay, so this is the way that my makeup turned out. Y'all, this hair is bothering me. It's really just not my zhuzh, just not my thing. But this is the way that the makeup turned out. This is my go-to summertime makeup. This is everything that I do to try to get my makeup just to last a little bit longer. Like I said, you don't really need too many products. For me, what works is the setting powder, the setting spray, also the primer, okay? And you just want to set after every freaking step, okay? But yeah, that's it. That's all that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, you do know that I have new videos for my homegirls each and every Wednesday and Saturday, but hit that good old notification bell anyway, so that way you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. That is all for now, and I'll see you guys next time on Something About Drea. Bye.